Hi guys, Todd from New Life Bible Camp, again with another episode of Naturosity, where I'll bring the wonders of nature at camp to you. I hope you enjoy learning a little bit about nature and a lot about being curious of the natural world around you. I've had a wonderful time preparing the Naturosity videos, although I'm not a big fan of editing. If these videos have helped you to ask, what's that? Then I'm thrilled. Sad to say, but this will be the last Naturosity video right now. I need to spend a little bit more time getting ready for an interesting summer of camp. We'll end this first season with one of my favorite creatures, the snake. So many people hate this animal. The snake is so misunderstood. I guess if Satan used a puppy to deceive Eve, then we would hate puppies. But we must realize that the snake is a wonderful example of God's power. First, let's learn about snakes. They're reptiles, which means they breathe air, have scales, lay eggs, and are ectothermic, which means that they have no internal heat or cooling. They have to move around to areas of warm air or cool air. Because of this, snakes need a fraction of the food that a mammal needs to stay alive. I want you to meet a member of the New Life staff. His name is Filbert. He's my snake and he lives in the camp office. He's on our PR team as we travel to churches and schools. He's a big hit, mostly with the kids. Filbert is a corn snake and he loves to eat warmed up mice. People always ask me, is he poisonous? Well, no way. Some snakes are venomous, which is like poison. But I don't ever pick up a venomous snake. You can tell the difference right away by looking at their head. A non-venomous snake has a head like your thumb. Thumbs up, good snake. A venomous snake has venom sacs in their cheeks, so their head is a triangle. And a triangle is danger, danger. In Pennsylvania, we only have two types of venomous snakes, rattlesnakes and copperheads. All the others are non-venomous. Snakes have no feet, part of the curse in Genesis chapter 3. Not all reptiles are feetless, but this makes the snake unique. Its movement is why I'm fascinated by the snake. They're able to move quickly, strangle and eat their dinner, and climb trees without any hands or feet. Pretty amazing. The Bible is full of snake stories. Besides the one in the Garden of Eden, Aaron's rod turned into a viper and ate Pharaoh's sorcerer's snakes in Exodus chapter 7. Jesus told his disciples to be wise as serpents, meaning don't bring too much attention on them. Jesus also referenced the Pharisees as being a brood of vipers, a group of angry snakes that just want to bite and destroy. Paul had a very venomous snake bite in Acts chapter 28, but God allowed Paul to live and healed him. The best story in the Bible is from John chapter 3, verse 14. It likens Jesus' death on the cross to a serpent on a stick. This takes us back into the wilderness with the children of Israel and Moses. The Israelites were complaining that God brought them into the wilderness. So God made fiery serpents to come and bite the Israelites, and many died. The people repented, came to Moses, and God told Moses to put a bronze serpent on the stick. And whoever looked at the bronze serpent, trusting God to heal them, would not die from the venomous snakes. From that time, a snake on a stick is a sign of healing. Just look at the ambulances and health clinic signs. It's a snake on a stick. Jesus was just like that bronze serpent, lifted up on a cross. For those who repented of their sins and looked at him, trusting in him, they will live for eternity with Christ in heaven. The snake to me is a reminder of Jesus' love for us and his sacrifice and payment for my sins on the cross. You may not want to pick up every snake and see it and kiss it, but when you see a snake, it can remind you of Jesus' death on the cross for your sins and that he loves you very much. Thanks for watching this last episode of Naturosity. Hope to see you at camp this summer. Until then, get outside, get dirty, get curious, and see the wonders God created. See ya!